It's your own boy, the one and only Great Dane, back with day 932 Star Drop opening. I'm in the Supercell Creator Program, and it looks like we have a daily freebie of PowerPoints from the Supercell store today. Again, it should be about 100. And again, you guys may get a little chuckle if I let you know that I'm actually recording this video before I even upload the day 931 Ultra Mega Star Drop opening. I still haven't even counted the amount of rewards that I've opened in that video, but again, I'm trying to do this for convenience, and I actually think it's one of my best in terms of rewards that I've gotten on an opening like that. So again, I want to spoil what it is, but I highly suggest you guys go check it out. And I am looking into getting videos into shorts at some point. Again, you guys have to let me know what you think of those when I get there, but we're not there quite yet. And apparently, we just had a download, or a patch, I believe you would call it. It's probably going to be in the news tab, but I believe Sirius has finally been nerfed. He's at normal speed now instead of fast. Again, I had no idea why he was fast in the first place, considering the way his character is. He can unload his damage a little slower now. His shadows disappear when he dies, which again is amazing for solo showdown. So I'm actually feeling really good about pushing Shelly today, even though I wanted to hop right into ranked. I think I'm going to try the Shelly push again. And again, obviously it's going to be a little bit harder for me to push Sirius in showdown now because he's nerfed, but at the same time he's still really powerful, guys. You know, he's just not as ridiculous. So yeah, I should have the 6 daily wins here, so let's get into it.
Super rare.
4 super rares, 50 bling, 100 coins, 50 power points, and 100 coins.
Super rare.
Super rare, 50 power points.
Epic.
Epic, 50 bling.
Super rare.
Super rare, 50 power points.
Rare.
Rare, 50 coins.
Super rare.
Super rare, 100 coins. The 100 power points from the Supercell store. And again, yesterday, I guess this is spoilers, but I got boosted an extra day forward because of that glitch. And again, I still, for the life of me, cannot figure out what causes it. Again, maybe you guys can put the dots together and we can figure this out together. But I got an extra daily streak reward yesterday. So I have daily streak day 342 with a fortune same time tomorrow, and a guaranteed hypercharge. Again, I kind of wish I got the hypercharge yesterday, but again, it's still free today. So let's see what we have. Is it a good one? I hope so. Let's find out. Oh man, this is arguably one of the worst hypercharges in the entire game. So again, is it useless? No, it adds extra damage to the width of Chuck's super, right? You're probably hardly ever going to use it. And again, I'm feeling maybe it does slightly more damage to the heist safe if you can line it up. I'd actually have to try and see if it does or not to try and determine when it's more useful to use it. But again, if nothing else, it's just an increased stats buff, so he's going to be doing slightly more damage to the safe no matter what. I'm not sure if the steam clouds coming out of the sides actually help damage the safe a little more, but if it does, this is actually really good for that specific mode. And it just increases his ability just a little bit, but again, arguably still one of the least useful hypercharges in terms of abilities. I really can't wait to see a lot of the reworks on these brawlers moving forward. Like Pearl's hypercharge is pretty goofy. Again, not useless, but not all that useful unless again, where she's usually played as knockout. When the gas is closing in, she can kind of cut off that area inside the gas there, but again, nothing too crazy there. Again, I figure what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably only hold out on the last 3 chaos drops for the mega star drop opening at the end of the season. I think I will just complete these mega quests as they are in my own time. Again, maybe not right away, just because I'm not in a rush right now. But I will let you guys know what happens when you open up a Buffy and you have all the Buffies already. I'm assuming I'll just end up getting one of the, what do they call it, Chroma Buffies, right? Or the 10,000 bling costing Buffies. I'm hoping that's what it is actually, because no one in their right mind is going to want to spend 10,000 bling on a Buffy. I don't care how much bling inflation they got going on in the game for more completed accounts. I'm not spending 10,000 bling on a shiny looking skin for a Buffy that hardly anyone can see except for the end of game animation. You know, that's the only time you're really going to be able to show that thing off, because the only way it appears in match is if you're standing still, and even in solo showdown now, if you stand still too long, you're going to get idle disconnected. And again, you guys might get a chuckle out of this too. I've been waiting in loaded showdown lobbies so long sometimes, it actually idle disconnects me from the matchmaking screen. How is that possible? I don't even know. But again, the matchmaking hasn't been too bad. We got the bowling balls back, the cars are still gone, but with the bowling balls I can scare away the bowl players, and with Sirius getting nerfed, again, the biggest one for me is that he's slower now. He was as fast as Shelly before. I couldn't even run away from him. It was ridiculous. And now at least I can try and run away from him. It's just so absurd to me, but Sirius actually kind of has to play the way he would originally now. Instead of chasing people down, he kind of has to wait for people to come to him or try and cut off an area, which he's still going to be great at. Again, don't get me wrong, he's still going to be really overpowered. They didn't nerf his shadows at all, besides the fact that they disappear when he goes down, but they still have the same power that they do, so he's still going to be powerful. He's just not as fast, and you're definitely going to feel that when you play him now. But anyway, new rank month 1, this month's max brawlers, temporary rank this month. Get the skip.
Diamond 3.
Here we got the battle card upgrade. So again, I was kind of hoping this was the case, and I'm hoping I can get to pro a lot more before they add new ones. It doesn't look to me, I might be wrong. Have they added new cards yet? Okay, so they still haven't added new cards, so I still have time to at least get Pro 2025. Again, I don't know if they're going to move straight to 2027 or not, but at least have one more month to try and at least get the Pro 2025 battle card. So, pretty happy about that. And again, if you guys haven't had a chance, maybe now's your chance. Maybe it's go time, you know? I won't say it's easy, it's certainly time consuming, but maybe now's your time. We'll see. But again, let's hop into the shop. And again, of course, I am recording this a little later in the day. I got more sleep. I'm feeling a bit better though too. And we have the new actual ranked pass. I guess I definitely got to do a quick review of that, right? I think Sanks in my club, he definitely beat me to posting on this one. But anyway, he's the other Star Drop opening YouTuber guy. So we have, what is this one called? I can't remember. They're just calling it Pro Skin. Can I get a name here? Dragon Crow. Okay, so it's as simple as it seems. He literally is just called Dragon Crow. He's got 2 chromas at the end. Again, they've technically teased this already about a month ago, but I want to see what the cosmetics on the pass are, because as you guys probably know, or at least, I forget what the name of the YouTuber is, but he just recently did a video on this, that the new, well, I guess I wouldn't call them that new, they're the oldest ones. The Colt Hypercharge skin from the Pro Pass can now be got from ranked star drops, which again, I already have it, so unfortunately can't really do that much for me, but I'm assuming all the other exclusive cosmetics on the pass that you purchased, you still get to keep those, and there are some pretty good ones, so that's what I really want to see here, because based on the current trend, this Dragon Crow skin, if you guys can't afford $25 to purchase this pass, after 8 months, you might be able to get this thing for free out of ranked drops anyway, which is still like 3 passes from now, but hey, if you could get it for free, that's pretty cool. It's a really cool looking skin too, so, and again, I wouldn't go too crazy either, because apparently the chances of pulling one of these skin upgrades out of a rank drop is like 1% or some nonsense, so again, don't feel too bad if you are purchasing these things, is my point. But looks like we have campfire starting with lightning. That's pretty cool. Pro skin upgrade. We have arrows and a skull. Pretty daunting. We have a freeze spray swords. We have that might be a teaser for a new version of Upside Showdown, actually. I kind of hope it is. It looks like some kind of cards maybe, or it could just be a reference to like Dungeons and Dragons or something. I don't really play, I don't know. We have an arrow going through a knight's helmet who is crying. That's an interesting icon. We have the knight successfully dodging the arrow and then still getting shot anyway after laughing. That's a pretty nice BM. We got a wanted icon. We got a skeleton soldier with a torch. It's alright. Got a Skull of Gems chest. We have a Winking Skull banner. We have an Angry Hammer. It'd go nice with the BB skin if you have it, I suppose. You have a Crying White Flag. That might be great if you're trying to team in Showdown or something, which most people do anyway. We have another lamp torch here. Again, blanking on what the exact name of that one is. Lantern? I guess you just call it a lantern. I have a Happy Lantern. I'm trying to remember. Obviously, it's not a banjo. I'm trying to remember the name of this musical instrument here. This is killing me. So it was always on the tip of my tongue, right? But we have a musical instrument. I'll say a happy musical instrument. Maybe I'll come back to that if I remember before the end of the video. We have another ranked icon. We have what looks like would have been a pin during BrawlStars, some kind of love potion. Another wanted spray. We have a happy Penny treasure map free icon. Again, go great with Penny. We have the ring to get all the star drops. a very nice pin. Definitely want to get that one. Of course, it's at the end of the pass though, so I'm gonna have to grind a bit, but I plan on doing that anyway. And I want to spoil whether or not I got all the rare star drop pins from yesterday's video. You guys will have to go check that out again. I'm really pushing hard for you guys to check out that video, but I thought it was rather exciting. And again, just kind of shows out some of the rewards you can potentially get if you're lucky enough. Again, I think sometimes people will get emotes and they won't know that they're rare, they won't appreciate them as much. Again, I've seen a recent video, someone pulled one of the rarer pins and they didn't even know, and they just like, what am I gonna do with this trash pin? I was like, what are you talking about? You just pulled one of the rarer pins in the game. But again, if you know what video I'm talking about, you know. But I think I even left a comment on that video, but they figured out afterwards and they're actually really happy once I let them know. So anyway, back to the shop. Magic Lamp Lorry. We have Dragon Crow ranked pass. Again, there's some pretty decent stuff on that pass I wouldn't mind having, especially that last ring emote is pretty cool. Dynasty Doug still at full price. Minotaur Bull discount. Gem offer, it's alright. Don't really want those though. Daily freebie 10 power points, as well as 15 coins. And again, kind of spoilers here for one of the things I ended up getting in yesterday's Ultra Mega Star Drop opening. I just can't stop with the spoilers, guys. You can already see it, and you'll know with certainty that I got it, because this only happens when you get the item that just so happens to be in the shop. So, thanks for the spoilers, BrawlStars. But as of today, I have 3,185 XP doublers and 210,048 power points. Again, obviously I'm going to be posting the Ultra Mega Star Drop opening first, but hopefully you guys have watched it. Again, it's a longer video, there's no getting around that, but it was just a lot of stuff to open, and I think I was at it for like 3 hours or something, and I used to have to upload the video and count the amount of rewards I got in it to put it in the title, because, again, I always find it funny. Most people are probably going to assume it's clickbait or I'm using a dev build, and no, that is the real game, right? I just so happen to save a ridiculous amount of rewards until the last day possible, and then open them all up. And again, let me check the news tab to see if I can show you guys. Here they are, the release notes, because I don't know if you guys would believe me, but Sirius finally got nerfed and Naja got buffed, and she's not even out yet. So again, I don't know if there's anything else. They're calling it a major nerf. They should have said this is a serious nerf or something. And then just optional fixes from the 10th. So it really was just those two brawlers. If you haven't been playing Sirius, you don't really have to mind too much. Oh, there's the other thing. Apparently Leon's Lollipop couldn't be damaged by poison effects or fire or something. Is that really going to make that much of a difference? Maybe if people are playing Crow on the enemy team, but I wouldn't really worry about that too much. But again, if you're not someone who's been playing Sirius a lot, unfortunately you probably missed out on his most overpowered state. I doubt he'll be as powerful as he was on release. Again, you guys can see I haven't even really played him at all besides challenges. So I'll have a little bit more of a challenge getting him to Mastery or can I even call it Master anymore? Prestige 3. But he's still overpowered, so it's not going to be too hard. Again, I'm feeling good about this Shelly push this time. I've only got 175 more trophies to go. So, and I'll get into that. I'll post these 2 videos. And again, you can let me guys know. Are you going to be picking up the ranked pass here for the... Again, unfortunately this time, I believe the last one was discounted because of Black Friday, if I'm not mistaken. This one is full price. So again, it is a bit pricier, but you at least, as of right now, from what I'm understanding, you get some exclusive cosmetics. The skin eventually will not be exclusive. They've just set that precedent, so be aware of that if that's the thing you're most looking forward to. But let me know if you guys are planning on pushing rank this season, how far you want to get. If you haven't gotten that Pro Pass battle card yet either, again, majority of people probably won't because it's so time consuming to do and the bad randoms, etc, etc. You can't even get a team past masters anymore. And again, I've always played solo anyway, so technically it's better for me. But yeah, again, let me know if you guys get anything good from your daily wins, of course, too, and let me know what you think of these balance changes, and let me know if you're playing the new fully loaded showdown without the cars in it, if that's working well for you, what brawlers you're picking, and if you're buying anything in the shop. And of course, don't forget to claim your Supercell store daily freebie. It's a small amount, but they'll add up over time. And other than that, let's see how far I can take this, guys.